Hello, my cheerleaders. Why am I doing my hand like that? I have no idea. Like I'm saluting somebody. Look, I'm saluting you. Salute. John. Hi, my cheerleaders. Welcome back to Smart Beauty. How are we all doing? Are we all doing all right? Okay, we're back again to another new video. Look at the nails. Ooh, got my nails done. New one. This is red. Red is sexy. You guys know, beautiful. If you are new in this channel, I do my nail by myself, makeup by myself. In fact, I'm a beautician. I do everything by myself. I also do for people. You can DM me, call me. I got your back. Gonna take care of you. Okay? Yes. So today, I have a lot of people around me. If you don't know that, now you know. Okay? That ask questions about makeup. Okay. I also teach people makeup. So it's also good, like, to sit here so people can watch me. If you are not around me, if you are far away, you can also learn one or two things on my video. Okay? On my channel. Yeah, so I watch video is like I'm practicing. I just like the way you do your makeup, but sometimes there's a lot of things on the table. I have no idea where things supposed to go. All right, so today we are just focused on the skin, so no eyeshadow today. So we're gonna focus where highlight, contour, bronzify, name it, or blush, and those stuff. That's what we're doing today. I don't know why I'm doing my hand like that, like I'm trying to describe something from the Google map. Alright, let's move on with this video. Okay, so the primer we're using today is F Matte Primer. That is what we use today. It's like that. Take care of your skin, very important. My hand has clean, very clean. Clean your hand before put it in your face. So I'm looking down, there's mirror here, a mirror there, monitor there. I'm surrounded with some ampoule. Okay, so first we go in with foundation. Alright, okay, this Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I don't use too much foundation on my face. Because my face is, if you don't have something to cover, don't use too much foundation. So I'm just taking my flat. Look at the way that brush, very flat. Just blend it. At least you should know how to blend your foundation, don't you? Blend. Make sure you blend like your life depends on it. Foundation, you blend all over your face. Don't swipe, just buff it in. I always use minimal foundation on my forehead because contour is coming there, bronzer is coming there, so you don't need too much foundation on your forehead. Just put a little bit. Blend to your neck. Don't want to have your face different than your neck, like you're wearing a mask. You're not doing that. Some people put foundation on their area, but I try to use my exact color and minimum foundation, so you don't need to be foundation on your body. But if you have hyperpigmentation on your body, yeah, then you can't do that. And my neck and my face is not too far away from each other, so just taking my Puppy blender and continue to blend. I like the way Puppy blender romanes your face. Oh, very relaxing. Massage. Almost falling asleep. Look how skin is giving. Yeah. So, as for foundation, so I'm taking my contour stick. Normally I don't use contour, liquid contour, but for this video I'm going to use it so you can know where your contour is supposed to go. This is just stick foundation from Oppo. I have this for ages, so if I want to go for cream contour, I use this. You don't need to buy extra. So where your contour should go, your forehead here, a little bit there. I don't know if you can see very well. So if you don't know your cheekbone, if you don't know how to do it, you just circulate. Or you can use guideline from your ear point here. Alright, if I say you should use your sideboard, is this sideboard they call it? I have no idea, but some people have it, some don't have it. I have mine. So just use your ear to guide it. Guideline here. If you can see, just yes, and your nose, yeah, and under your chin. You know how we do this? If you don't know, it's to chisel that, like, we're eating too much rice, and we understand we like food. So we get to we don't call it fat, enjoyment left over here. So that's what we try to hide. You just chisel it out, like. So that's how you do that. Here. As for contour, following me? Okay. Trying to slow down so you can follow. And don't come and call me on telephone tomorrow that you don't understand where things are supposed to go, okay? If you call me, okay, I will be very, very fussy. So this is concealer. This one shade lighter than my skin tone. Yes, it's my favorite. My favorite is Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This one is broken. I'm gonna finish it. Continue to use it until it's finished. It costs money. So you can also put it here, but I don't do that, so I don't want to do it for the sake of this video, because what I don't do, you don't have to do. You can do if you want, but I only do those extra when I really want to do photo shoot or something. But we're not doing photo shoot. This is just beginning friendly makeup. Let me call it like that. Okay. So that's it. Yes. This is another concealer. This is 2 or 3 shades lighter than my skin tone. Yeah, this is to highlight. The first one is to conceal. Yes. You can, if I'm not going somewhere or just going out, I use this. I'm alright. Just okay. Simple makeup. 10-15 minutes makeup out of the door. So I only conceal. I don't highlight. But if you want to highlight, you use about 2 to 3, max 3 or even 2 is enough to highlight your face. You got me? You got that? Okay. Yes. So I'm just doing beginners makeup today, friendly, so you can understand what I'm doing. I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to use liquid blush or something like that. This is just the simple basic what you need to know. If you know this, you know where you're supposed to put things, you're good to go. Extra, you can always learn extra later. Okay, at least the basic one, you're good to go. Don't allow us to confuse you, to complicate your life. So now you take your booby blender. Yes, and what you do first, you blend the lighter concealer first. You place your highlight. So you highlight here under your chin. You know you contour your nose here, so you put it center. Also the light concealer, and your forehead if you have 4 or 5, but here contour, and under your eyes, that is also where your highlight goes. But this where the light, if you look at people that do photo shoot, even yourself, light or camera always hit here and here and here and here. I don't know made that rules, but it is what it is. Okay, so now we blend. We start with the lighter shade. Guys, longer you leave your concealer a little bit dry, more coverage you have. Based on the concealer you're using. Some concealer dry very quickly, like F concealer, then dry. Then we dry like no tomorrow. I hope you are following the lesson. You are sitting down in your class, take barrel and paper. Sharp. So now we blend the concealer, that is to conceal. So we go in with the highlights. Now it's time to highlight. Why to conceal your face? Don't let the concealer to be much. In case you just have, you know, like you didn't sleep good, or you have under eyes baggy, they call it. I don't have. But just to cover up a little bit before going in with highlights. It's optional. This is how I do my makeup. Okay. Yes. So now I try to conceal and wash my lip as I'm talking to you, and wash my hand that is working. So this is the highlight. So now we blend. Hope you are following the class. So take your foundation take your foundation brush and blend the edges. Okay, we're just gonna leave under the eyes, let it cook. So we blend the contour. Start with the forehead. So to blend the concealer, now to blend the contour, to blend. Can you talk, madam? To blend the contour, yes. Don't blend it down, blend it up. You know why you do that? So to lift your face, like you just come out for surgery room, okay? Cheaper. Blend it up. Because if you blend it down, so it's like you're pulling your face down. But if you blend it up, it's like lifty, lifty, lifty. So this is just step by step contour and highlight. And you blend it up here. You know, we put also contour here and under your chin to chisel here. That you can blend down. Look at that blend. Seamless, beautiful. I don't like to use very dark contour. I don't like it. Just to put some color definition there. You go in back with your BB blender. So now I'm gonna blend the highlight. Start with the outer corner. You see, when you leave your concealer to sit a little bit, like few minutes, the blended is phenomenal. It's beautiful. It's full coverage. Top. Look at that. This concealer is just, it's out of this world. So now you can blend. You always blend the hair last because we want the full coverage. When the camera is hitting, there's like, you have those baby wakey eyes, you know. You understand what I mean? Okay. And you're not hitting your face with this berry blend. I see some people like, you stab me your face. No. Very gently romance your face. Show your face love. Alright. Just bounce. This one here, just you barely touch it. Then you can take the leftover, you can bring it here. And don't put concealer here. I always do this. Some people apply concealer here, but I don't. Take the leftover for the beauty blender. Because there's always leftover here. I would not want to waste it. It's all cost money. So take your brush. So now we're going to blend the nose. Towards the concealer. Let me face you so you can see what I'm doing. So don't come and call my light tomorrow and ask me. You can call for less and you're gonna pay big money. So I'm teaching you free now. Take your chances. So we're gonna take very tiny brush. Yes, like that. This camera have to focus to blend the contour on my nose. We don't need the big one, but very small one. Blend this to your eyebrow. Drag it down. Now you can go ahead with the blender. Use the side. There's no concealer in the other side. Just have to merge everything together. See some people make up like this place they are drawing ruler. We don't want that. To blend like seamless. You know when I do makeup like this, I'm not going out. You know the thing is paining me very well. Because doing this flawless, imagine me going to disco. Hey God, showing this my makeup, this my snatch. Anyway, I'm doing it for you guys, to show my girls, my people of makeup. You see this cheekbone just lift up like that. Yes. So now we are doing all. We're done with the liquid, or the liquid stuff. Set it anything you set. If you set any liquid with dry powder, what you set, not set forever. Trust me, not forever. You can wash it out. At least it's set. Long as you have makeup in your face, it's set like that. Not forever. Don't mind me. So now, what we do now is first always set under eyes first. Always, because if not, that place creases like that dry cookie. We don't want that now. And before you set, going back again with the blender. This is detailed contour and highlight tutorial that I'm giving you guys. And I'm taking Miss Laura Mercier. This is a translucent powder. Yeah. So go in with my puffy. Don't go in first with a lot of powder. Dust it in the back of my hands. Just tiny bit. And set. Anything you do makeup, go start small. You can build it up. Don't go in with a lot of powder under your eyes immediately. Go in with very minimal first, and later you're going to bake. You can go in with a lot of powder, but don't go in first with a lot of powder. No, that ain't good. Always put the excess in back of your hand and look up. Make sure you see there's no creases under your eyes. Yeah. If there's crease, always go back with your body blender. I don't know why I call it body blender. Beauty blender. Going straight. Look at that under eyes. Flawless. It's like filter. Beautiful. Then set. Anywhere you put the highlight, that is when you go with the light powder as well. The translucent powder or whatever powder you use. Start small. You can also set your eyebrow. It's easy for to do your eyebrow later, okay? Oh. Look at that under eyes. flawless. It's like a Photoshop. For the sake of this video, people that like liquid contour, that's why I went with that Opal foundation stick. If you do that, so you go with your contour powder. I have this. This is a HBH. It's the HBH Anastasia Beverly Hill contour palette. Yes, I'm using the dark one here, or you can use, I already use this, I don't want to clean brush this one. Yes, taking the dark one here in the center, blend up. This is why I don't put too much foundation on my forehead, because there's a lot of things coming there, powder, bronzer, whatever. So I don't understand why people pack foundation there. I don't like that. You can see the different highlights, contour. Yes. So taking the brush that I use for my contour, my nose, I'm going in with, this is one shade dark, lighter than this. This is the darkest here, and I'm using this one for my nose. So I don't like that ash, very ash color on my nose. So that is that for the contour. You guys see that? So now we're gonna set all the face with powder. Yes, my exact shade. I see I'm using this powder lately. You know, that is me. If I catch one something, I will continue to use it. But I never forget my black opal. But you guys recognize it, remember that. If you are new here, this is V Beauty. I got it from Nigeria. Yes, I'm just using this shade here just to set your face, set everything together. So it's like using this powder, your exact shade powder, to blend everything together. Don't be afraid, blend it together. So it's like, that's when you get that seamless, you know, what do they call it? Powder, bronzer, contour, whatever. So you don't start seeing those lines. That's how I do my makeup. Trust me, anytime I do my makeup, even when it's simple one, when I go out, compliment always, because I know what I'm doing. So that's it for the powder. Yes, cancel that. It's like you blend the nose together. Beautiful. Fenty Beauty. This letter is very big because I can read it. Mocha Mommy. I love this bronzer. Love it, love it, love it. Then I find this. This is powder foundation from Fenty Beauty as well, but it was darker than my skin tone, so I just my body was in the dressing. Let me test it one day. Since then, I hooked up. I started using it as bronzer. Such a beautiful colors. 460. But for today, we're gonna use a Mocha Mommy for bronzify. Taking the same. This is just to bring color to your face after all the foundation and then bobo, yeah. So it's the same place above the contour here. Contour is staying here. What I do, I will put a little bit here. Okay, up. That bronzer is beautiful. Also bring it to your temple here. I don't put it here because this is quite red little bit. If you use this, you're going to have red hair. Red head. So what I will do, I will use this one. This is less red. Or what is the name of the other contour? I still have it here as well. I don't remember the name of my head. Coconutty. So it's more natural color. Or you can also use powder for this. Just try to explain so you can understand what I'm doing. So if I want to use for my forehead, I can use coconut. So this is just to bronzify here because it's red. Our face is coming together. Beautiful, cute, cute. You understand me? Okay. So what next now? You can now bake if you want to bake. Yes, you can go in with translucent powder or honey or sasha butters. Girl, you have a lot of powder out there that you can use. Okay. So next I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna make this easier today. Not complicated. So where blush go, it's also above there. Yes. So we're using Sahara Volume 2 today. Sahara. The other one is my favorite one, Volume 1, this Volume 2. So I also like this color here, this here. So I'm taking this and this together. This together. And if you want to know where to put your blush, you can smile like this. Smile like they've put on your head to smile. This fake smile. There's your cheek. Most things is just kind of going to the same place, just to lay in it, just to lay them up. Just a little bit different. You can see the contour here, and the bronzer already doing its own job. So bronze your face, bring color to your face. This is just so for me that love people like me, that love blush. Never have enough of blush. That your cheekbone, the bone here, the structure here, that people see that is there, that you have lost some 5 pounds or 10 kilo. No, 10 kilo is too much. 2 kilo, not 3. All right. I don't have anything on this buff. Is it buff they call it? You can add something to it. So now it's really finished. So this, if you don't know the guideline here, you have 2 lips, upper lip, down lip. Use the down one for a guideline to make sure that you work hard. So just take a angle something. So you also use this too. This to contour your nose. Alright, you understand me. To have those Oyibo nose, this is what you do. Snatch it. So if you want to bake, it's this time you can bake if you want to. But we're not baking today because, yeah. Alright. Yes, this is it. Some people live here to cook. I'm not. I don't want my cheek to be white. Yes. If you are baking, if you are baking, you can leave it longer, but we are not baking today. So that's, I didn't use too much powder as well. Just press the powder in. Look at that on that. You don't know, sometimes if I'm going out, this thing disgraces me. It will not be flawless like this. Look at the way my under eyes is flawless. It's really like seamless. All the line, everything's like married together. They're married to one family. Next, highlight. So if you want to know where your highlights go, so today I'm using a MAC Gold Deposit. Gold Deposit. Yes, you can use fan brush, or you can use this brush. Yes, let me drink my tea, it's getting cold. Drinking my tea. It's still cold over here. So let's take the fan brush. You go here. Here, this where you highlight, bronzify, brush, blush, contour is here. So now you put on top here. That's where you highlight. Just on top. Let me close a little bit. You can see. Use small, very small, pointy brush like this for contour, for nose contour. I don't go in with big brush. To be precise, it's easy. You don't use any tiny brush you have. Here for that photo friendly. By the time the camera is sitting on this place, oh my god, your face is shiny. Hey, or more. You can go in with your pinky finger and blend. Look at that skin. Or more, you find sha. You find and you sabi do me. Let me brush my hair. So this is it. Details, I really go into details on this today, so don't tell me you don't learn anything from this makeup tutorial. Details of contour and highlights. Yes, this is it. So watch this video to the end. Watch it step by step so you can learn something. You can learn how to do your own makeup. You don't need to be spending money for somebody else to do makeup, because makeup is very expensive. Makeup artists, we are expensive, all right? So that's why I'm trying to teach my people how to do your makeup, basic one. If you're having wedding or having a special occasion, call us, we will be there, all right? And if you don't learn what I'm teaching you, if you still call me to do your basic, I'm going to collect money from you. I will be there, all right? I don't want you to be paying for this, you know, basic makeup. Sometimes you will call me, I'm already booked. What are you going to do? Start panicking. But if you know how to do the basic, just take your things and makeup, take your time, know how to blend, then you can do it, all right? Yes, make sure you thank me in the comment section because I'm trying. Look at the one, very serious, teaching you step by step. Don't tell me you don't learn. Look at the skin. This is what we do today. This is the end of the video. Details, contour and highlight. Tell me if you have this, even though you don't put eyeshadow, just put some dab concealer here, do your eyebrow, put lip gloss. When that camera is hitting this face, if you yourself, you will be surprised by the time you see that picture come out. You will start asking, who is this? Yes, trust me. Alright. If you like this kind of video, this detailed video, I will be going on live soon. But first, I'm going on holiday. So after my holiday, I will be going on live TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. But I will start with TikTok first. So let me come back for by the grace of God. So I will give you the update. Yes. So I can be teaching you how to do your makeup live. You can come live. I'm taking something you're taking. I'll be promising that, but when I come back from holiday by God's grace, we will do that. We will start it this year. Before the summer, starting the makeup class. Alright. Coming soon. Wait for me, I'm coming. Yes, I hope you like this video. If you like this kind of video, don't forget to thumbs up, like, leave comment for me. Put comment on my video, it's very important. Please, alright. And turn your notification bell. Some people complain that their notification bell is not on, you turn off. That is not my fault. I think it's YouTube something, I don't know. Okay, but try, if you see that it's not on, turn it on again. Okay, all right. But in the next video, I love you guys. Bye bye.